The seed of a business idea really needs a perfect growing environment. And that's really uniquely what Weave provides through the scope of our programs and services, is a fertile environment for people to investigate their business idea, for them to really nurture and grow that seedling, to be able to provide it water and sunlight and direction.
First, I learned the language. I didn't even know the language of a business, marketing and target market and market niche and all these different things. They helped me focus. They taught me the nuts and bolts, how to write a business plan, and importantly, how to run the numbers, how to look at the financials and see, is this business idea feasible? Will I be able to make the living that I want with this?
I wanted my business to have validity. I wanted it to be a reality in that it wasn't vague and kind of out there in the atmosphere, I spend a lot of time in the spiritual dimension, and I needed it to be grounded in the physical. I needed it to land in a way that people could see, understand, and be able to access.
Weave clients come to our program with a business idea. They come with the seed of a dream that they want to really nurture and grow into an entire lifestyle that they want to fulfill.
Preggers and Proud was really kind of a brand new little thing in my mind. It definitely started with the birth of my baby and the idea of giving life. It grew from that. Having a baby and having a business at the same time, both were growing and created and then nurtured. I feel completely different as a person now than the day that I found out I was pregnant, both with my son and with my business. It's taken me on quite a journey, seeing my son grow and then seeing my business grow at the same time, and the changes and the confidence that I have as the nurturer of both has been really beautiful.
What Weave clients don't imagine when they come into the program is the entire garden of people that they are moving into, the network, the village of women that will help them to nurture this seed, that will provide resources and nutrients for who they are as a woman, as well as who their business is becoming.
The community of Weave and the community of the class gave me the support to encourage me to build the esteem and the confidence that, yes, in fact, I could do it.
I think, just the whole thing, the energy exchange between the women that you meet through Women's Economic Ventures is very empowering. And you can see that there are women that are opening businesses in Santa Barbara and being successful. And it's so exciting to be a part of that and a part of an organization that supports that.
I think that part of the effect of our individual clients on their environment is really best expressed in the first circle of their world, which is their family. That they're really able to go back and cultivate a different way of supporting their spouse, their partner, and their children, which helps them to see their own growth potential as well.
I feel like when my children see what I've created here, they get very excited, especially when I come home and say, we have 50 kids in camp this week, and they get all excited because they know the struggle. They know where we've come from having 15 children a week to me teaching all the classes to now that we really have like 4 full-time teachers on board. And the kids, my kids, really feel like a sense of pride of my accomplishment. I think they know now that it was all worth it. It was hard work.
It's like a grassroots business movement where you have people who have roots in this community, they want to stay in this community, and they see entrepreneurship as a way for them to do that. Because we don't have a diverse enough economy here to provide enough high-paying jobs, really, that afford people the opportunity to buy homes and enjoy the lifestyle that we want to live here for in the first place. What's been most interesting to me is the fact that our Spanish language classes have more men in them by far. In fact, many of our Spanish language classes have been almost 50-50, men and women, with a lot of couples coming to the program. So it's really a family business orientation. And I think that's great for both of them.
Creo que fue lo mejor, porque lo que yo no entendía, él sí lo entendía, porque pues yo en realidad no tuve estudio. Yo en realidad nada más estudié hasta el 6º grado. Y hay muchas hasta palabras que yo no las sé. Y él tuvo un poco más de estudio. Y yo creo que siempre el estudio es la mitad de tu vida.
Many people, men and women, have had experiences in business or in business training that is very cautious. It's a lot of times taught in a cautious manner. You want to be prepared for things that might go wrong. And I think what is unique about Weave's approach is we want you to be prepared when things go right. When it goes exactly the right way, we don't want you to be shocked by that. We want you to embrace it and help it to move you forward.
See, my business for the last 3 years, it has taken off more than what I've been able to handle, in a sense. And that's a good thing. It really is. I just wish that I was able to take on everything. I learned a lot more about the business side of working in something that I love to do. I love working with children and adults, and I love the whole etiquette thing. But in terms of the paperwork and what it takes to really have a business past the 3-year mark, that was a lot of what Weave, was there for.
The program really has been great that way from the start, is giving women their voice. You see that from the beginning of the program to the end, where they come in and they're afraid to even characterize themselves as business women, or they're a little kind of shy about saying, I have this dream or this big goal, and feel superstitious about it. And by the end of the 14 weeks, they stand up and say, yes, I'm a businesswoman. This is my business. This is what I do. And the transformation is remarkable.